Our next skater represents Western Ontario, Diane Schmidt.
We just saw last year's junior champion, and this is the junior champion from 2006, Diane Schmidt. She's 13th after the short program, skating to music from The Illusionist motion picture soundtrack. Last year at Canadians, she finished 13th, senior ladies. Had an absolutely phenomenal free skate at the challenge competition. Triplets, falls off the landing edge. Triple toe, double toe combination. Speaking with coach Allison Perkis, describes Diane as a very strong competitor, one who really takes risks. That a doubled plan triple flip with a double toe on the end for a combination. Doubles a plan triple sal. Beautiful height on that flying sit. Broken leg variation on the sit, spin, and there into a back camel. For these competitors, of the 3 spin elements, one must be a flying spin. Triple toe, hand down on the landing. Singles the first double axel, but gets the second one in that sequence. Diane also coached by Scott Bratchuk. Very stable position, nice extension throughout the spirals here. Effortless double axel. Somewhat inconsistent performance for Diane Schmidt of Western Ontario. At only 17, however, she's got a very long future ahead of her. You can see the power that this girl has going into these jumps. She's a very strong jumper. That was a double flip, double toe combination. Very tidy feet in the footwork sequences. Nice use of the music. Here's the double axel. Beautiful jump. Textbook position in the air.
I got this giant DNC cable that's trying to get AC, and I use it in adapters for how it's supposed to work. So yeah. So
The scores for Diane Schmidt. The technical score is
Her personal best, 90.31 points. Diane Smith
presentation scores 36.6.
will end up well below that with 77.14 in the free skate.
Her total competition score is
Overall, her competition score, 119.49 points, which will still move her into first place at this point in the competition. She was our final skater in the first group. And here are our standings. Diane Smith in the lead, Dana Jalko-Titarenko in second, Brittany Novakoski in third, Devin Newells, Marie-Eve Lavigne, and Catherine de Repentigny. We'll be right back with more skating on CBC's Country Canada after this 2-minute commercial break. See you then. We're back live on Country Canada with coverage of the senior women's free program, here inside the Pacific Coliseum at the Pacific National Exhibition in Vancouver, British Columbia. We're about halfway into a 6-minute warm-up with Group 2 of the women's competitors. That's Mylène Brodeur. Was also a senior pair competitor this week at Canadians. That was not planned. Erin Sheriff from Western Ontario. One of the hardest working skaters here. Amélie Lacoste. skaters are trying to get in at least one go-round of each of the 12 elements they have to perform, in particular the 7 jump elements. Leslie Hawker. Last year's bronze medalist. And talking to her backstage, she talked about the Vancouver audience being absolutely awesome. Fans here have been so receptive, as have the volunteers.
1 minute remaining in the warm-up. Une minute avant la fin de la période d'échauffement.
Huge jumper, has really worked long and hard over the last couple of seasons in improving her artistry and line. Triple Lutz, triple loop combination. Jessica Dubé. She and partner Bryce Davison, silver medalist this year at Paris. Spectacular free program. And lost their title to Annabelle Langlois and Cody Hay, who were our new Canadian pair champions. Jessica, a very accomplished and capable free skater of her own accord. This jump has been giving her some problems. That would have been a setup for a triple Salchow. We're looking at Bruno Marcotte with student Mylène Brodeur. She's our first skater in this second group.
Mylène Brodeur.
She represents Nova Scotia in pairs, but Quebec here in singles. Mylène was 8th last year in senior ladies and is skating to Piano Works Imagine. 12th after the short program. She has great power. Beautiful double axel, double toe combination. In assessing the quality of a jump, the judges are looking not only at the entry, but at the exit edge, if it has flow and speed or whether it's just scratchy. That triple loop, bit of a problem on the landing, causing her to fall. Beautiful double axel. Having to double a planned triple toe, you could really see the lean in the air. Nice sense of polish to Mylène's skating. Choreographers for Mylène are Sebastian Britton and Caroline Massé. seems to be opening up in the jumps. That again, a double of a planned triple Salchow. Skaters and choreographers have to be very mindful when planning that spiral step sequence, although it's simple. If positions aren't sustained, they can lose the whole element. Very nice double axel, double toe combination. That was better. Judges will be re-examining, I'm sure, that landing to make sure that it's less than 1/8 of a turn in order for it to count as a triple. Any more and it gets downgraded to a double. Beautiful lyrical quality throughout this circular footwork. Some problems holding onto that spin. You could see her balance start to waver, which can sometimes happen as you move from position to position. Again, very simple element, this upright spin. And the end of her program.
Representing Quebec, représentant le Québec.
From Quebec, Mylène Brodeur. You can see that this skater has natural ability, beautiful knees, great aerial position, that double axel, double toe combination. Beautiful. Great power. Triple loop a bit more of a problem, leaning to the outside of the circle in rotation in the air, causing her to fall on the landing. Double axel, double toe. On her coaching team, Bruno Marcotte, Nicholas Young, Richard Gauthier, and Valérie Sorette. This is Bruno Marcotte, former senior pairs competitor. On the ice, warming up, Amélie Lacoste. Beautiful dress. You know, it's the little details that make a difference. Makeup, dress, hair. It all speaks to the attention and the detail taken by the coach and the skater to present their best self.
The scores for Mylène Brodeur. Les
Mylène
notes.
Brodeur's personal
The
best,
technical
85.64
score is
points in her free program.
37.57. La note technique est 37,57. The presentation score is 38.81. La note de présentation est
75.38 falls well short of the personal best.
She has
We'll see
earned
about her overall competition total.
75.38 points. Elle a accumulé 75
117.90 points, moving her into second place.
117.90, which puts her in second place. La note totale pour la compétition est 117,90 et elle est actuellement en deuxième place. On the ice, representing Quebec, représentant Québec, Amélie Lacoste.
So it's still Diane Schmidt in the lead, followed by Mylène Brodeur and Dana Jalko-Titarenko in third. But on the ice right now, Amélie Lacoste, 11th after the short program. Very emotional and powerful skater. Amélie Lacoste is skating to some flamenco selections. Beautiful triple loop, double loop combination, falling on the last double loop. She was the junior ladies champion in 2005, had to withdraw from last year's senior Canadians, and was 5th the year before, so doubles a plan triple flip. Slight hand down on the triple Salchow, but you can see very fast rotation in the air. Nice tight body position. Good variations of position in this combination spin. Fully rotated triple Salchow. No follow through on the landing, leaning forward, not able to hold on to it. Beautiful extension as she goes from the inside to the outside edge. Beautiful triple loop. Good variations of position. Nice strong technique throughout that combination spin. Not completely over that landing edge on the double axel, although fully rotated. Judges looking for a minimum 4 variations in the turns. Turns have to be on each foot and in each direction, forwards and backwards, in order to maximize the points for the straight line step sequence. Very nice double axel, double toe combination. Not a lot of speed coming out of that double toe. Beautiful height on that flying sit spin. And a death drop. Amélie Lacoste, representing the Quebec section.
Representing Quebec, représentant le Québec.
Beautiful triple loop, double loop. Just doesn't get into the air properly. Timing was off going into that last double loop. Hoping she could ride her body in there, which is not really easy to do. There's the triple Salchow. You could see the collapse on the ankle, on the landing on that inside edge rather than the outside edge. Triple loop. She's a beautiful jumper. You can see on her face the disappointment. It's very difficult, I've been told by lots of skaters, to have to sit there. It can be the longest couple of minutes when they've had a poor performance or the performance is not up to their expectations. Coaches try to stay optimistic and to encourage their skaters, but it can be a tough couple of minutes as they're sitting there waiting for marks. Coach is Lynn McKay. Programs were choreographed by one by David Wilson and the other by Julie Marcotte. We're seeing a shot of our judges. Judges, of course, have the opportunity to look at any of the elements that were skated, to just assess them for cleanliness of turns, accuracy in terms of a rotation, and assign a mark in review, or change a mark rather in review before actually submitting the final mark. So that sometimes can take a little bit of time. Amélie Lacoste, 19 years old.
The scores for Amélie Lacoste.
Her personal best, 89.72 points in the free program. This program will fall short of that with 85.05 points.
She has earned 85.05 points.
127.96 points is her total for the competition, and that does move her into first place.
Which puts her in first place.
10 skaters still to come. So Lacoste, Schmid, and Brodeur are our top three at the moment. On the ice warming up, or on the ice about to take her position rather, Erin Scher, representing Western Ontario. She was 10th after the short program. be skating to some classical music, including Clair de Lune and Fantaisie. Diane Rouleau, her coach. Triple Salchow, a little forward leaning on the landing. Very nice triple toe, beautiful edge quality coming out of that jump. Doubles a planned triple loop. Bit of a precarious lean in the air. Great speed, wonderful stability throughout the variations of position in this combination spin. Very nice double axel again. Looking at the great edge quality on the landing of that jump. Her programs were choreographed by former world champion Yuka Sato and Robin Wagner, who will be remembered as the coach of Olympic champion Sarah Hughes. Triple loop, landing it, but definite forward lean on the landing edge. She had hoped for that to be a combination. Wonderful soft quality to those arm movements. Triple toe, double loop combination. Again, judges looking for accuracy in the turns as well as the variation of them. Everything also intended to work with the music. Very forward leaning on that double axel landing. Death drop. Erin Scher from Western Ontario.
Erin Scher, representing Western Ontario.
Here we see the setup for the triple loop, which she doubled. You could see that lean in the air. There was no way she was going to be able to get out that third revolution, double axel, beautiful height, great edge quality going in, wonderful speed coming out of that jump. Triple toe, double loop combination. Big ticket item. That double axel a little bit more precarious. Sheer force of will holding on to that landing edge. Good for her. See, they're talking about often the placement of where the jump is. Too far around the corner in your program, it's hard to get, let's say, that triple loop, which is probably what they're talking about.
Hey, Mr. Briscoe, you owe me $20. I did that toe. You owe me, man.
Aside from the coaches at these Canadian Championships in attendance with their skaters, there's also at least one team leader, often an assistant team leader, and a whole support staff that comes from each of the sections. Catherine Kang, our next skater. She's a hometown girl from Vancouver, representing British Columbia Yukon Territory section. Diane Rouleau and Erin Scherer waiting for Erin's marks.
I wanted to put a toe in that last axle.
Erin again was 10th after the short
And
program.
I was trying to be like, okay, no, don't worry about it. So, my second. I'm doing this no matter what.
The scores for Erin Scherer.
Erin Scherer's personal best, 78.83 points in the free skate.
The presentation score is 40.4.
And she exceeds that with an 85.82 points. So a new personal best for her.
Her total competition score is 130.17, which puts her in first place.
130.17 moves her into first place.
Our next skater represents British Columbia.
So our new standing Scherer in the lead, followed by Amélie Lacoste in second and Diane Schmidt in third. Taking the ice right now, Catherine Kang, representing the British Columbia Yukon Territory section. She was 9th after the short program. She's skating to music from Sleeping Beauty and Swan Lake. First year as a senior. Last year, she was 11th in junior. What I loved about this skater, during her short program, after she came off the ice, she recognized she hadn't done her best job, but just took it all in good humor as a learning opportunity. There's the triple Lutz. You could see the lean in the air. Stayed relaxed the whole time. During her short, fall again on that triple toe. She's just not getting the follow through on that free foot. Wonderfully graceful skater. coached by Joanne McLeod, Jill Marie Harvey, and Neil Wilson. Very nice triple Salchow. You could see the upright body position in that jump. Some steps in between the triple sow double toe to make it a combination. That layback spin showcasing flexibility and very graceful arms. Beautiful double axel. Wonderful flow on the exit edge out of the jump. Fall on that double axel. Problem with the lean, dropping that right side, and no follow through on that free foot. Catherine, 18 years old. Her goal was to be at the top 12 at Nationals this year. Not overly difficult in terms of footwear here in the straight line step sequence, but nicely harmonized with the music. Double loop, single toe, single loop. Great low position on these variations on the sit. Great flexibility and control. And there's the end of that spiral sequence. Variations in her combination spin. You get the feeling looking at that face that that girl just loves to skate regardless of the result. And that's always nice to see. Catherine Kang, representing the British Columbia Yukon Territory section. You can see this great edge going into this triple Lutz. Nice preparation down low on the knees. She was upright in the body, no follow through on the free foot with the landing. Again, nice tight body position in the air, fully rotated triple Salchow, stepping out, having to take a couple of steps in order to execute that second jump, the double toe. Series of 3 turns before this double axel. That jump nicely done. Catherine seated here with one of her coaches, Jill Marie Harvey. Next skater, Jessica Dubé. Catherine King, a student here in Vancouver, British Columbia. Trains here, lives here, was born here. A real hometown girl. Shot of our judges once again. When there's a delay in the judges' marks, it's because one or more of the judges is looking at an element in replay, assessing whether the mark that they've assigned is correct based on takeoff, landing edge, cleanliness of turns, lots of other factors. A much better way actually to judge figure skating than what we used to do, which was just simply, gee, what was that exactly? Because judges might have had their head down. Something can happen in a moment's notice. I know from first-hand experience and sometimes missing what goes on here. 76.21 points is Catherine Kang's personal best in the free skate. She'll fall below that with the 3 falls giving her a 3-point deduction. 66.02 points for this free skate. Total competition score 110.79 points. She moves into 5th place at this point in the competition. Our next skater's already been announced, Jessica Dubé. Aside from competing in senior pairs, Jessica also competes in senior ladies. She was an 8th after the short program. '18th at last year's senior ladies, skating to the Umbrellas of Cherbourg. Very nice double axel to open the program. Definitely under-rotated, aside from the fall. This jump has been giving her some difficulty here. Not today, however. Triple sow, double axel series. She always has such stability in her spins, great centers, wonderful technique, and variations of position. Problems with that triple flip again. Might have been slightly under-rotated. No follow through with that free leg on the landing edge. Falls resulting in 1-point deduction per event. from the total score. Doubles are planned, triple Lutz. Very nice double axel. Nice variations of position here in the spiral sequence. Flying camel. There's the change of edge. Having some difficulty there with spin and with speed rather and balance. Being able to execute clean turns as one of the hallmarks of superior technical ability. Doubles a plan, triple Salchow. Nice use of arms and free leg throughout that upright spin. And the combination spin closes her program.
Jessica Dubé, representing Quebec, le représentant
From Quebec, 20-year-old Jessica Dubé, coached by Annie Barabé, Sophie Richard, and Yvon Desjardins. With 2 falls, not the performance she was looking for today. Here's a look at that triple Lutz. Nice knee bend going in. Not fully rotated, falling off that edge. So that will be downgraded for sure to a double. Very nice triple Salchow. Double axel sequence. Another beautiful double axel. Textbook position in the air, nice and upright, feet crossed. Arms held in tightly. Sophie Richard on the left, Annie Barabé on the right. On the ice is Leslie Hawker. Very nice double axel just while she's waiting here. Again, a huge jumper. Has become much more controlled over the last little bit of time. This same coaching team is the team responsible for the fastest 4.5 minutes in skating, I call it, Jessica and Bryce's free program. Jessica Dubé and Bryce Davison, of course, this year's silver medalists here at the Pairs Canadian Championships. Coaches and skater are looking up at the big board to see
The
her
scores for
performance. Her personal best in the free skate, 76.62 points.
39.5.
Jessica Dubé will exceed that here with 84.86 as a new personal best score.
Presentation score is 47.35. La présentation, 40.
Total 131.62 points, moving her into first place.
4.86 points. A new personal best.